Hello everyone. We will speak together adaptive learning. Welcome to my video, and I am Sinem, and I have a master's smart tag, and I prepared this presentation for Mike's van der Weder's educational competence course. I am with Java and Snorgel, and we choose the topic is we choose adaptive learning like as a topic, and we will specialized in adaptive learning in language acquisition. Um, I put here a proverb of Galilei in I think French. You can't teach people anything. We can only help them to discover that they already have in them all that is to be learned. I like very much this proverb. And we will speak together today. We will speak what is adaptive learning, what are three main elements, and there is three paths for what are these, and how works adaptive learning, what is the adaptability of courses, and adaptive learning system for language learning are our topic. What is background motivation, and what is the architecture of the proposal of adaptive e-learning system. Uh, I think I can't speak this topic because Nurgül will explain you. And let's go. We start. And where are we? Are in Yes, we are here. Definition. What is adaptive learning? Adaptive learning is a technology that is set to revolutionize education. Simply defined, it is a learning method in which one or more features of the learning environment adapt to the learner. It's also known as adaptive teaching, and is an educational method which uses computer algorithms to orchestrate the interaction with the learner and deliver customized resource and learning activities to address the unique needs of each learner. It's really we I will explain in next slide, but there is an educational method and is adapt for all of learners. What is the three main elements? First one is appearance, or we can say form of learning, is the way in which the learning actions like content, text, graphics, videos, they are presented to the apprentice. And second one, order. Order is the way in which learning actions are ordered and connected according to the rates at which the learner progress. We will see soon in next slide. And finally, we have the goal orientation, refers to the actions of the system that lead the apprentice, like first steps to the success, the level of difficulty we will see after. And I spoke to the three paths. First one is sequential path. It's really simply a course more suitable, compatible in our classroom, which is linear and sample represented. Like here, you can see step one, first activity, all learners or trainees will follow this first activity, second one is the same, have to follow this activity, and like I will pass. In short, like all steps, there is a progression which is linear. We start from a point A, two point. I'm sorry for my accent in English. Uh, point D by following all the steps. And second one, conditional paths. It's I can say it's conditional. It means it's a course which will be organized by stage. In this stage, we can have a progression which is linear, like first path. Therefore, activities support activity through from activities 3, or else we can have a conditional progression based on my results, on our results, as we have previously seen. If not only, if we want to go from activities 1 to activities 2 or 3, it will take certain conditions. And these conditions, what is these conditions? This conditioning is going to be based on what are called results. It works in both directions. We can be invited to go further, skip it a step, and also to do go back. Is second one. And for third one, complex path. Complex path, it's complex. It's not easy. It's a course which will be, yes, yes, yes. And this course, we have to really pass these steps. First steps is first step with 4 steps. And we say it's complex because maybe video games you have to unlock the for passing to the next level, and you will have to pass some condition. What is the some condition? You have to pass this four here, this one for first 4 steps. And it's not gamification because it's just that we have complexified progression on the course and it's already adapted to each learner there before. This is second one. And maybe I can say yes, is what I explained that, because complex path is not exactly adaptive learning, but we can say it's resound. It's not the same, but there is something common, we can say. For start adaptive learning, we have to learn this path because it's important. And how works adaptive learning? Adaptive learning, you have to a profile what is your who is your learner, and what is your goal, what I said before, and what is your context, what is your appearance, we can say. And after about this profile, we will adapt it with algorithms, and you can have a parkour in French, a pet course just for you and adapted for just for your learning. Yes, adaptive learning systems have traditionally been divided into separate components or models. While different model groups have been presented, most systems include some or all of the following model. We will see together. And yes, we said the adaptability, of course. There is four seconds. For first one is sequencing. What we said is really first steps, like seconds, like conditional, or yes, like conditional past. Second thing, what is the condition? And your context, what is your context? What do you want to learn in language, or science, or another something that. And after, what is it will be formative evaluation. You have to evaluate like results we have seen before. And after learning temporarily, you want to learn in week, and in month, and in 4 months, etc. I can give you two examples like Duolingo or Lingolingo. You have to learn what is your condition, if you want every day, if you want to learn every day, if you want to learn what is your language, English, French, Spanish. Your evaluation, you have to pass some exam, some tests before to start. And learning temporarily, like I said, do you want to learn every time, all time, every day? Yes, and I will explain just there is two for adaptive e-learning system for language learning. There is two distinct levels. First one, computer in enhancing, and second one, computer based language learning. We will speak especially this second one, computer based language learning. And what is benefits? Maybe Jabba, he will speak what is the benefits and drawback, I think, inconvénient in French. First one, a tutoring role puts special requirements on the teaching process. A price of a piece of software needs to adapt its behavior to suit the learners and deliver personalized instruction using various types of interaction. Second one, adaptivity feature is thus crucial in successful tutoring context, and incorporates monitoring the learner so as to infer his or her characteristic and make appropriate adjustments to the teaching tutoring process. And third one, this is of particular importance in online environments where a wider variety of students with a wider variety of characteristics is very important characteristic have access to the learning system. This is Jeba will explain you. And I have to speak to ESAL. It's mean computer-based learning, language learning. I will just say this term is often used for system offering any form of intelligent natural language processing, and we will speak after. And theoretical framework, there is intelligent tutoring systems technology. We have to speak this technology which seems able to integrate all the above suggest requirements concerning efficient and effective language learning is intelligent tutoring systems. They are representative of the micro-adaptive approach to the adaptive and are usually defined as instructional systems able to evaluate actions learner make during system use and develop appropriate models of their characteristics. And this system infer learner characteristic multiple times, taking into consideration both qualitative and quantitative features of learning. I think yes. And there is two example. Maybe I have to stop here. There is a tutor and Tagarella, and I will stop here.